Welcome back, everybody. Andy Curtis filling in for Melissa Jensen here tonight. Well, this week marks the 10th anniversary of the Bozeman explosion, a blast that destroyed 8 downtown businesses. And as MTN's John Shear reports, it took a community effort to restore the city's 200 block of Main Street.
In the days and weeks after the blast, it was no sure bet that Bozeman's downtown would return to its former glory.
There are a lot of towns that don't recover from these large explosions.
Left in a pile of rubble along the 200 block of Main Street, or severely damaged, were the American Legion Hall, Boodles, Lily Lou, Montana Trails Gallery, Pickle Barrel, Rocky Mountain Rug, the Rocking R, Starkey's, and Holstead Architects.
If you drive down Main Street today, it's hard to imagine what was sitting there 10 years ago.
Within a year, 5 of the 8 businesses that had to close down because of the event had reopened, all of them downtown.
Nearly everyone we spoke with has high praise for the American Legion Post. After all, they were the first ones to rebuild and set the example for the entire block.
And that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. These are the guys that are trained to run towards the sound of gunfire. For them to run in and plant the flag in Bozeman.
There was a concerted effort and a strategic plan to basically reopen downtown.
Northwestern Energy paid for television ads, but business owners credit the people of Bozeman with powering the comeback starting on day one.
We didn't even have to ask, and there was flatbeds of plywood showing up. Before nightfall, every window was boarded up and secured.
It brings people together and you create a stronger bond. I think I'm closer to the community as a result of what happened, and you don't take that for granted.
In the aftermath of the blast, downtown business people also came closer together.
The entire community downtown just came together to help and heal one another.
Oh, I felt like if we could be supporting each other, the rest would follow.
We never paid any attention to our neighbors before, and it was kind of amazing, but now it's like, you know, everybody helps us, we help them.
I was very impressed with the first responders.
To a person, there is praise for law enforcement, all the fire departments that responded, even the municipal workers and Northwestern Energy crews who stepped up after the explosion.
And even with the loss, to be a part of that team, you know, everybody should be proud on the way we served the community that day.
While some may have questioned the future of the downtown after the explosion, Chris Nauman never wavered.
I was extremely confident of literally the power of this place and the strength of the community.
In Bozeman, I'm John Shearer for MTN News.